Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Jared. I host a daily live podcast where we discuss news and politics. And hey, a lot of people I've actually asked in the comment section of my podcast, like, hey, how do you deal with all of this that's going on? Because you've seen Aaron Parnas show that he's stressed out and shit like that. First things first, control what you can control was beat into me from the time I was young. Do your very best at all times, right? I'm just doing the best I can do at all times, right? In hopes that your best effort will be rewarded. For the record, it's worked out, just so everybody knows. But I say that to say, what I've advised others to do is what I do. First of all, don't stray far from the truth. A lot of people ask why over and over and over. I often say it's almost always racism, and if it's not, it's greed. Money. And follow the money is one of the things that I find myself repeating all the time. The easiest way that I deal with all of these things is think of it like I don't work doing this. What I work to do is help people get through it, right? And it's important to remember that this isn't your fault and you're not the bad guy. Now, if you voted for this and you're cheerleading it, fuck you. But I'm talking about the people that are horrified, that voted against this, that are part of the people thinking millions of people dying because of healthcare cuts is not worth lining the pockets of billionaires, and I don't care who you are. When you ask me, oh, how do you expect to achieve socialism in the United States? And I say it's by funding the military and stopping subsidizing business in the United States. And that capitalism is fueled by your tax dollars. This country uses your tax dollars to subsidize big business, keeping rich people rich, poor people poor. 70+% of Americans are going to live paycheck to paycheck. You can see how, with the cost of healthcare rising and subsidies going away, that it's just going to bankrupt fuckloads of people and ultimately cause their untimely death, their early death. And all of the shit that happens every single day that drives you up a goddamn wall, what is going on with these people? It's all about the Epstein files. You see, the president of the United States used his wives, his kids. He worked with his best friend Jeffrey Epstein and his best friend's wife, Ghislaine Maxwell. And for the better part of 20 years, they ran an international organized crime ring. And what Jeffrey Epstein, who proved to be the super powerful person, that's why Donald Trump had him unalived. The super powerful person here is Jeffrey Epstein, who was able to surround the president with all kinds of people. Specifically, though, our enemies. And Donald Trump was able to develop a relationship with all of the people that this country doesn't do business with. And there's a reason for that. And that's because Donald Trump Krasnov has literally been a Russian asset since like 87. So the government shutdown is all about not swearing in Adelita Grijalva into her position that she was elected to do so that she could vote to effectively hold the president and his co-conspirators accountable. Because at this point, what is happening is that there are other people on the list that also don't want their names said, like Bill Gates, for example. It's one thing to cure malaria. It's a whole other thing to be a pedophile or protect a pedophile. And what you are seeing are a whole lot of people protecting pedophiles. Mm-hmm. That's what all of this is. The GOP, the guardians of pedophiles. The support for Israel, I'm telling you, they shut down Grindr at RNC conventions. The cat's out of the bag. The dog has hopped the fence. Anyway, so have a fantastic day. Keep your head up. Again, control what you can control, and understand that every day will be an escalation upon the prior day. That it's not about results at all. It's about shock and awe. And they're flooding the zone. Remember Steve Bannon said that? But yeah, have a fantastic Thursday. Oh, and by the way, one of the things that I want to point out is I've talked a lot about escapism as a way to deal, a way to cope. So I play video games, right? And that has connected me with some people that are like, hey, I play video games too as a form of escapism. How cool. And we've connected over that. And I also am a huge professional sports fan, especially unionized sports. So the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, hockey, all unionized. So if you're not pro, and funny thing is, the same people that are anti-union, pro-Trump, and anti-pro sports, right, fall to things like Russian propaganda. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.